Imagine a plant that most people consider a common weed. They pull it out at their summer cottages, avoid it in the forest, and are afraid to touch it because of its stinging hairs. But this very plant has been used for centuries to restore strength after illness, to combat weakness, fatigue, and poor nutrition. We're talking about nettle. Today, we'll explore why nettle is called a natural vitamin and mineral complex, how it can help with anemia, what substances make it beneficial, and who may not benefit from it. Chapter 1. Why nettle is considered a superfood. Nettle contains vitamin C, vitamin K, beta-carotene, iron, magnesium, calcium, potassium, folic acid, antioxidants. Young nettles can surpass many cultivated vegetables in their vitamin content. In the past, after a long winter, people experienced a shortage of fresh plant foods. It was then that young nettles became one of the first sources of vitamins. Chapter 2. Nettles and anemia. Anemia is a condition in which the body lacks hemoglobin or red blood cells. Iron deficiency anemia is one of the most common forms of anemia. Why is nettle often recommended for anemia? 1. Contains iron. Iron is necessary for hemoglobin synthesis. Although nettles don't have the highest iron content, they can contribute to the overall diet. 2. Contains vitamin C. Vitamin C significantly improves the absorption of iron from plant foods. This makes for an interesting combination. Nettles contain both iron and vitamin C. 3. Contains folates. Folic acid is involved in the formation of new blood cells. 3. Supports recovery after blood loss. This is why nettle infusions and dishes have traditionally been used during recovery from serious illnesses. It is important to understand, for severe anemia, nettle does not replace treatment with iron supplements prescribed by a doctor. Chapter 3. How nettle affects blood. Nettle is rich in vitamin K. This vitamin is involved in normal blood clotting. Therefore, the plant has long been used to treat excessive bleeding. Modern science confirms the importance of vitamin K for the hemostasis system. Chapter 4. Benefits for the kidneys and urinary system. Nettle has a mild diuretic effect. This promotes removal of excess fluid, reduction of swelling, maintaining the normal functioning of the urinary system. This is why it is often included in various herbal teas. Chapter 5. Benefits for joints. The leaves contain antioxidants and biologically active compounds. They help reduce inflammatory processes in the body. For this reason, nettle is traditionally used for age-related changes in joints, stiffness, increased physical activity. Chapter 6. Nettle for immunity. Vitamin C and antioxidants help cells protect against free radical damage. This does not mean that nettle can prevent every disease, but it can be part of a complete diet that supports the immune system. Chapter 7. Benefits for skin and hair. Nettle has long been used in cosmetology. Nettle has long been used in cosmetology. The reason is simple. Minerals nourish the skin. Antioxidants protect cells. Vitamins participate in tissue renewal processes. Nettle extracts are often included in shampoos and lotions. Chapter 8. How to use nettle properly. The most popular options are tea, infusion, young nettle soup, salads, dried leaves, capsules and extracts. Young nettles are usually scalded with boiling water. After this, the stinging properties disappear. Chapter 9. Who should not use nettle? Caution should be exercised. People with increased blood clotting. When taking medications that affect clotting. Pregnant women without consulting a doctor. In case of individual intolerance. If you have chronic illnesses, it's best to discuss the use of herbs with a healthcare professional. Chapter 10. Why nettles were called green meat. In villages, nettles were often called green meat. While their protein content can't completely replace meat products, their nutritional value is truly impressive for a wild plant. Young leaves contain a significant amount of vegetable protein, as well as amino acids necessary for tissue repair. During difficult times, crop failures, and even wars, nettles helped people survive periods of food shortages. Historians note that in the spring, many families prepared soups, stews, and flatbreads with nettles. For people, this was one of the first sources of nutrition after the long winter. Modern research shows that young nettles do indeed have a higher concentration of biologically active substances than many common vegetables. Chapter 11. Nettle and energy levels. Many people notice increased energy after regularly drinking nettle tea or eating dishes made with young nettles. There are several possible reasons. First, iron is involved in the transport of oxygen to the body's tissues. If the diet is low in iron, a person may feel weak and fatigued. Second, magnesium is involved in over 300 enzymatic reactions. It is necessary for energy production within cells. Third, B vitamins help the body convert food into energy. Therefore, nettle can be considered one of the plants that helps maintain normal energy metabolism. Chapter 12. What happens in the body after consuming nettles? After entering the gastrointestinal tract, the active substances in nettles begin to be gradually absorbed. Vitamin C enters the bloodstream and is used by cells as an antioxidant. Minerals are involved in the functioning of the nervous system, muscles, and heart. Flavonoids help protect cells from oxidative stress. Antioxidants reduce damage to cellular structures caused by free radicals, which are constantly produced during metabolism, although the effects may not be felt immediately. Regular consumption of nutrient-rich foods gradually contributes to improved overall health. Chapter 13. Nettle and heart health. Potassium and magnesium are essential for normal heart function. Both of these elements are found in nettle leaves. Potassium helps regulate water-salt balance and is involved in blood pressure control. Magnesium is necessary for normal heart contraction. In addition, antioxidants help protect blood vessels from damage. Of course, nettle alone cannot prevent cardiovascular disease, but it can be a useful addition to a healthy diet. Chapter 14. Why nettles have survived thousands of years of evolution. Interestingly, nettles have existed on Earth for millions of years. Their stinging hairs are a true natural defense mechanism. Each hair resembles a microscopic needle. When touched, the tip breaks and injects a mixture of substances that cause a burning sensation. This mixture contains organic acids and other biologically active compounds. It is thanks to this defense that the plant is rarely eaten by animals and successfully survives even in difficult conditions. Chapter 15. Unexpected facts about nettles. Few people know that nettles were once used to make fabric. Before the widespread use of cotton, its fibers were used to make clothing, ropes, sacks, fishing nets. The strength of nettle fibers has sometimes been compared to flax. During World War II, nettles were once again used as a source of textile raw materials in several countries due to shortages of other materials. Furthermore, nettles are an important plant for many butterfly species. Some caterpillars can feed exclusively on their leaves. This creates a surprising paradox. A plant that people try to avoid plays a vital role in the ecosystem and simultaneously benefits humans. Final conclusion. The history of nettles shows that the most valuable plants are often found literally under our feet. Their leaves contain iron, vitamin C, vitamin K, folate, potassium, magnesium, and numerous antioxidants. Because of this, nettles can support blood formation, help the body with nutrient deficiencies, and promote normal heart, kidney, and immune system function. For centuries, people have used them to restore strength after illness, to combat fatigue, and during periods of food shortage. Although modern medicine doesn't consider nettles a miracle cure, scientific evidence confirms that they are indeed a highly nutritious and beneficial plant. Perhaps the next time you see a thicket of nettles by the roadside or in your dacha, you'll look at them with completely different eyes. After all, you'll see not just a weed, but one of the most amazing medicinal plants, one that has accompanied humanity for many thousands of years.